And hey everybody, welcome back. BogMod here. Ooh, look at my little exploitation tiles. Along the ocean. And then lots of them over here. These reefs being exploited. Little train plugging along. My giant cities of vastness. I don't want to make more pollution. It gives me three more researcher slots. Let's do. They really want to just cover up my train station for reasons that I can't fully comprehend. You know what? Sure. No, I changed my mind. Changed my mind. Let's go with that. I'll keep you occupied for a little while. What are these? These are Commons quarters. Okay. I'll take the money. I'll take the researcher slots, right? Because that's good for the population. Oh, over there, eh? Alright. That, and then I'll build one here. Why not? Why not? And yeah, you know what? No, I'll just put you to sleep. Sleep. Sleep forever. Let's see. Minus 50% cost on the base price when buying a resource through trade. Because you have free trade agreements. Apparently, my financial district increases pollution. Well, that would be a shame. I don't want them to make pollution. Actually, you know what? I will upgrade you. I'm going to move you over here. Oh, 41k. I should be buying myself a wonder, maybe? Or, more importantly, enact some civics. So, first of all, who should own, or who determines what is art? +1 influence on research quarters, or influence on commons quarters. I'm going to take the academic artists.
Talent must be found and nurtured. Is that it? Though flowers can be found among the weeds.
More war support when declaring war on relations. More farmers or traders. I don't need food so much as right now I need a whole lot of...
Let's hope that there is enough innovation and motivation to counteract the long hours.
Yeah, I think that'll do fine. It'll be fine. And then you just need to buy me oil. And we'll give you a boat. There we go. Get some sea travel. $840. I will definitely buy. Let's see, 13, 11, 7 turns. 7 turns seems to work. I mean, that's a cheap price, especially when I'm making so many thousands a turn. Nuclear fission. Giving us nuclear weapon civics, uranium isotopes, which gives us extra industry, science, money, and food. Nuclear power plant. Ah, the nuclear power plant will decrease pollution from trains and my maker's quarters. Well, that is good to know. Ah, sus. What do I want to build at sus? So with that, for sus. Oops. The Nuclear Spectre. Nuclear weapons. We didn't even get to this last time. Nuclear proliferation, which would let us make nuclear missiles. Or we favor nuclear disarmament. A mournful song. The history of whaling in the seas during the Empire goes back centuries. The advent of modern fishing techniques means the great beasts are at never-increasing numbers. You know what? I think I'm going to have to ban whaling.
You have reached the end of an ideology axis.
Let the whales live! Live, whales!
Won't be one of them.
$38 or $30. Go there.
The only worry with 15 commons quarters isn't the social scene, but the amount of paperwork.
Power lines. Better aluminum smelting. And, the hydroelectric dam. Again, decreasing pollution from my maker's quarters and my train stations. How do I build? There we are. And it gives me 3 industry on rivers. We're going to build that, since it's a decrease in pollution. Let's see. The waiters decried the loss of their livelihoods, but the Empire's fishing communities rallied around their fresh unemployed brothers and sisters, and few suffered any long-term trauma to their well-being. Along the coastlines, the majestic beasts can often be seen now, and if you listen carefully, their songs seem a touch less mournful. Oh, that makes me feel good. Right, like I did a good thing there. Stockholm. What will you build next? Still got plenty of room to grow. Sure, we'll get you drone-assisted fertilizer plants. No, sorry. That's the next level. We'll get just basic fertilizer plants. And we'll also build one of these. And one of these. Another one of those. Those. One of those. Perfect. We've got computers, everybody. Extra science from all my regular districts. Excellent. The supercomputer lab. It does give me science, but it does cause the pollution. But we also have missile cruisers. Excellent. Excellent. Well, it's going to continue to claim my territories. There may not be resources per se there to grab, but, you know, I still want them. Speaking of, I feel like there's resources down here to grab still as well. Yes, I will grab a new wonder now. Let's get me an opera house. Doing good. Still can't absorb some of my cities. I do want to, right? Then I can build new ones. What are you doing with that? Determine the price. Probably population, resources, a few things like that. I'm halfway there, though. Social housing. High density habitation. Oh, just plus 16 max population in all my cities. I mean, I don't mind that. Sewage treatment plants, public hygiene. Let's build it. Right there. Just attach those. Everyone must chip in, of course. What do we got here? Okay, that's cheaper. More stability per population because of our residential housing. Families leave the seaside room. This lucrative business for property developers creates challenges for urban planners as the countryside slowly disappears. Bomb shelters and the food plaza. Let's see, local produce from surrounding organic farms gives the food plaza a profitable and wholesome, if slightly smug, air. Just increases my money. And I like money. Give me that money. Here we are. Hydroelectric dam. And the nuclear plant. Gotta build both of those. I used to have a city here at one point. Just reattach that. Clear a little bit of ruin. That should be fine. Rock. There we go. Now we're starting to get towards our ability to go to space. Space station. Triggers a narrative event. The space race has begun, and I think I'm the only one.
You look different.
See.
Haircut?
Early modern. Early modern. Early modern. Early modern. I have, hands down, just eclipsed all of them. Actually, I guess... Yeah, let's go up here. We can just claim territory. No reason I can't. You know, I should just build a new city. Right here. On the lake? The shore of the lake? Maybe. Or I go up a little more north. We get the river. Actually, yeah, let's go up here. Get access to the river. Be right beside the horsies. Space. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Building a space station, everybody. Very excited. Composite armor researched. Main battle tanks. APCs. See, the game was like, you should actually go up here. You know what? Why not? Game, yeah, you talked me into it. I'll follow your guide. Mechanized harvesting. Factory farming. Pisciculture. Especially fish farms in calibrated marine waters, where coastal varieties are reared and harvested. I'm surprised that one doesn't cause more pollution, too. And the quarrying machine. The race is on! Yeah, I got this first space station. The thin blue line. The whole Empire, and probably most of the world, are watching with bated breath as an astronaut under your great flag glides out of the newly constructed space station for the first time. First few steps of this inaugural spacewalk. This thin blue line, they say, pointing, is all that stands between all life on Earth and the cold, dark void of space. It's truly a humbling experience. Which the Empire, they await your replies. Your words will shape and inspire a generation. It could stimulate, motivate, or demand. Yet with our intellect and courage, we will bridge that gap and usher in a new age.
Reaching the end of an ideology axis isn't extremist. Think of it as being focused, yes? Very goal-oriented.
Still need more oil, apparently. And I thought I had 2 oil, honestly. Do I only have 1 oil? Alright, well that's fine. We can work with this. We just have to get more oil. I will, after you build that, you can build a new construction team. Oh, hey! It's one of my boats. New one can be claimed.
The curves of this glorious opera house are even more impressive when you consider the fact that the plans were rescued from the trash can.
More farmers. Get that. Yeah. I wish there was a way you could, like, invest, like, take an action towards absorption instead. Alright, what do I want to do with you? Well, I suppose fertilizers, a nuclear plant. I guess we'll build that. Fancy food plaza. I'll attach that to you. Automation researched. Drone-assisted fertilization. And automated factories. yeah? Göteborg, my newest little city. So actually, this city probably produces pollution now that I think about it. Oh, that's fine. A little pollution isn't terrible. I'm gonna build another of those. The Belching Towers. Your prolific industries are a source of great pride for your cities. The fruits of their labors bring many delights and improvements. Are humans to be seen as cogs in an economic machine? Profit or workers' rights? Alright. Ooh, I wanted to go. Where is nuclear weapons? I want to enforce nuclear disarmament.
You have to wonder if the ability to commit mass suicide is really in our long-term interest.
Yeah. If anyone gives me guff. Well, then I will do things to them, let's just say. Fighter jets. More food. Get that. Get that. Put one of those and one of those. I suppose we could have an aqueduct for the city. And a cabinet of curiosities. And a fancy naked lady. I could absorb sus into Phaistos. Do I want to? No, I really want to get rid of 462k. The 24/7. The great metropolis of Memphis is a finely honed, gleaming machine of productivity. So do I enforce workers' rights? Yes. Yes, I do. May take me a few turns, but that's okay. We'll get access to additional oil, and all will be well. The eyes on the opposition. The nature of your government means shutting down political opposition comes with the territory. Political control, eh? Uniforms to prevent dissidents from organizing. Neighborhood watch. Or state surveillance. This means imperial interesting. Garrisons. Do I want the government spying on people or the people spying on the people? Hard to say. Hard to say. But what I can say is it is time for a break.
Though humankind's thirst for energy has no limits, the planet does.
Yay!
Now we can take what we need while leaving something for the future.
Hurrah! Alright, well, let's, you know what? Let's finish buying this, actually. 15k. I'll buy that. We'll just get that bought. Because I want to start getting those neighbor spots. I will call it here. And we'll start working to continue to develop the nation next time. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.